name is Sharon, 31 years old, been addicted to meth since I was about 11, been to Hinamauka, Care Hawaii, ATS, now I'm here.
Okay, very good. And how long have you been in Habilitat?
I've been in Habilitat now for 3 days shy of 26 months.
All right, very good. And why did you use?
Just wanted something different, I guess. Never really started using it with my friends. Started out smoking weed when I was like 10 years old. And I used to like take it from my mom, sneak in her room, grab it from a little box she had underneath the bed. I noticed pipe and something else. My friends used to do it. I saw them doing it. Never did it with them. And one day I decided before I went to school, my mom and my stepdad weren't home. I decided to go in there and try it on my own.
And can you remember what it felt like having that high back then?
Yeah, I can.
Can you feel it now when you think about it?
No.
No? Do you know what it feels like to be high?
Do I know what it feels like to be high? Yeah.
Can you remember what it feels like to be high?
I could remember it.
All right, take a deep breath, close your eyes and remember it. See how strong it is. 0, can't feel it. 10, it's really strong.
Not really. 0?
Seriously?
Yeah. Seriously.
All right, very good. Are you addicted?
Am I addicted? Now, no. Was I? Yes.
How do you know you were addicted?
Because it became a physical dependency. It got to the point where I couldn't do anything. I wouldn't get out of bed. I would be grouchy. I would be pissed off at the world. When I wasn't high, I would take it out on family members. And then most recent, before I came here, my wife. Or if I was too high, it would be the same way. Get aggressive. Not so aggressive to where you hear people hitting somebody, which I did do, which I regretted. I actually tried getting myself arrested for it, and it didn't happen. But, you know, that's my issue right
Anger?
now. No, just trying to forgive myself for what I did.
All right, so that's definitely good.
Yeah.
So, addicted. So are you addicted? That's 0 to 10. 10, I'm addicted. 0, not at all.
It's hard to say. I'm in a treatment center. You know what I mean? But
yeah. What if you're not in a treatment center? There's drugs around you. People have it.
to be honest, I'd tell them no. I'd kick them out of my house. I'd get as far away from it as possible.
All right. If you're out in the world, drugs everywhere, it's free. Someone pulls up, gives you the keys to a truck's full of alcohol and drugs, anything you'd ever want, last you a lifetime, sell all you want, still have plenty left. Would you take it?
No.
Seriously?
I have too much to look forward to nowadays.
Okay. That's another question.
Sure. He does it.
Oh yeah. Do the heroin or whatever drug you physically do the drugs and put it together. See if you can create the desire to make it want it. Smoke it, take a drag off of it. See if you can find a feel.
It doesn't bother me. Like, I mean, like I said, it disgusts me. I used to use it with my mom. I used to get high with my mom. I used to give my mom ice. She used to give me ice. And I stopped using maybe like 3 months before I got here. And it was because it got to the point where I'd be angry at my wife. She had to sit there while I detoxed, and I was so physically dependent, I actually got sick.
What does it feel like to be physically dependent?
Tired, angry, and sick. Not like heroin, not like a heroin user, but just you're really fatigued, you know.
And can you feel that feeling?
I can definitely feel that feeling.
All right. How strong is that, 0 to 10?
Probably like a 5.
All right.
Yeah.
I know you're wheezing a little bit.
Smoking cigarettes.
Yeah. That's an addiction as well.
Yeah.
So that'd be something to address as well, but you may like to wheeze.
I'm trying to get on a vaporizer actually, so I don't have to smoke tobacco. One thing at a time I work on.
So maybe they should work on your tobacco.
Yeah.
All right, so I think that's good. You're gonna have fun. Oh yeah. Here we go. How you feel when you see all the drugs?
Doesn't bother me.
You want some? It's free.
Nope.
It may even get rid of your asthma.
Nope.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
All right.
I made them.
All right, good. All right, we'll see you here in 2 hours.
Okay.
All right, very good. All right, did they help you change some memories?
Yeah.
Yeah, and let's say memory number 1, 0 to 10 before you went there was Huron, Huron?
Mm-hmm.
Before they tapped on, how strong was it?
8 or 9. It was pretty strong.
8 or 9. Now, when you think about it now, how strong is it?
It's not.
It's a 0?
Yeah, actually.
All right, very good. And the second memory they addressed is 4 years old memory, and before you started the memory, how strong was the memory?
It's strong.
All right. 10?
Yeah.
All right, now you're, after the session, 0 to 10? 0?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. It's good changes. All right, now we talked about drugs, and you know, you didn't have too much of a drug reaction. We talked about it and all this stuff. But you did have physical reaction. You remember that? You know, the physical reaction? You remember what?
The headbutt.
Huh?
Headbutt memory.
Headbutt memory.
No, he's talking about the drug before physical. Did you really have that?
Yeah, I remember we did all the tests, and he had nothing.
No.
So,
Cigarettes.
I don't know what other questions you ask you. When you think about drugs, marijuana, meth, anything? So what do you think about these girls using FasterEFT on you?
I thought it was cool.
Really?
Yeah.
Did they make you cry?
A little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
So are they good?
Yeah. I enjoyed it very much.
Really? So when you first heard of FasterEFT, what did you think about it?
Honestly? I
Honestly.
thought it was bullshit.
What else?
I was just real skeptical about it. That's all. I mean, I know how everything's like a choice, you know? But when they brought up memories like me headbutting my wife and how I put my mom through all that stuff, and like now it's like every time I think about how I put my mom through all that stuff, all I hear is her saying, "Turn that shit down, you asshole." That's all I hear.
Is that a good thing?
Yeah, that's definitely a good thing. Like, I couldn't stop smiling after that. So
So you said before you thought it was bullshit.
yeah,
Now what do you think about it?
I think anybody who has a chance to do it should try it.
Very good.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely. I mean, there's not much more I can say. That's honestly what I think. If you have a chance to do it, do it.
Very good. And let's see, what else can I ask? That's
You're
really.
going to keep using it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did your practitioner show you how to use it mentally,
Yep.
physically? Now you hung with us for a little bit. You know, you drove us around and you heard us talk. Why did you make the decision to go ahead and try it?
Cause there was some stuff that I couldn't let go. There was, and even though I acted like it was all good, it wasn't. So I had to try something different. Like I was fine, and then started bringing up all this stuff, and all kinds of stuff was brought up, and then all of a sudden I was like freaking out. Like I felt myself getting angry. I could see like the fear in my mom's eyes. You know, I could see my wife like scared. You know. And then it just turned around after that. It was like, okay, my mom's just yelling at me, telling me to turn that shit down. And my wife's over here telling me, oh, I love you and I forgive you. And I don't know, it's weird.
It's a good weird.
Yeah, it is. And yeah, I mean, that's the honest God truth too. Like, I'm not just saying it. Like, it worked.
Very good.
The cigarettes is a whole nother story though.
Another area you go to.
Yeah.
We planted a seed.
Yeah, they did plant a seed.
Well, it definitely takes a real man to drop that shit.
Yeah.
You know, it's easy to suck on a cigarette and cough and wheeze and You know, it's killing you too. It's almost like the other drug. It is a drug.
It is.
I mean, you know, people do weird shit for a cigarette.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It does.
And I don't think you'd want to do that, would you?
No.
I think it's about time to quit, you ask me.
I'm getting there. I tried it and it didn't work out.
Well,
I'm getting there.
But here's the deal with the smoking tap. And you make the quitting. That means you start quitting right now. You say, okay, I normally smoke 5 cigarettes a day or however many cigarettes a day. I choose to smoke less. And then tap when you think about cigarettes. Imagine smoking cigarettes, tap it till it's gone. Because, you know, if you quit smoking, you're going to live longer. You're going to smell better. You're going to act better. Mm-hmm. All right? Well, good job.